Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an epic duel. I actually watched a little bit of it and I was like, okay, let's just do it live so you guys get my reaction on it, because it was a really cool duel. So anyways, we have the player Soji over here. He's playing an Exodia build, and then World of Plane is playing the new Nordics, so the Aesir, the god monsters. Basically it's like Odin is like the OG, like really good one, but there is a bunch of newer support cards like Ivaldi. When it's normal or special, you get to add a Nordic relic card from your deck to your hand, and that's one of the really good effects. It's also Gulen Bursi, that's another one of the newer cards, but this card is a card that you're going to be searching off most of the time. The relic Savlin. What it does is it makes it so it negates, as long as you control an Aesir monster, you get to negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls, which that's a pretty good effect, right? And it gets the effect even if it leaves the field. Then it also lets you tribute a Nordic monster, then target a Aesir monster, graveyard, and special summon it. So we have 1 day at peace activated over here from the Exodia player. He's also got Necro Fusion, he's got Future Fusion, he's got to wait for an extra turn so he can start dumping the cards. But remember, this card has a pretty insane effect, and being able to dodge and go into other cards with the effect can be quite great. And then we also have Odin coming right back up, and then Golveg is going to get access to another one of the Aesir god monsters, the Thor, Lord of Aesir. See, back to the front activated. Going to be bringing back the Sandion, so he can not take any damage. But the backup squad came up pretty clutch. I mean, hitting for 4 chaos, 4 draws off of that. That's double pot of greeds. Future Fusion activating the effect, but the Nordic Relic, it just negates everything. I mean, that's an insane effect, even against like some of the more meta stuff. But obviously, it's only activated during that time. It's not for the rest of the turn. It's the effects of all face-up currently they control. So against the meta, would this actually be insane? Depending on what deck you're playing up against, like if they have a lot of back row that they really need to be all like active, right, that gets, you know, bonuses, effects, yeah, it could be pretty big. But Ivaldi coming right back out again, and again, that's the card that we'll search out. And then we've got multiple copies of the Relic, and that's one of the better cards. So we see Obliterate bouncing back at the card over here. Future Fusion, unfortunately, getting stopped once again. So I wonder what happened. Does it just linger on the field forever at this point because it lost the ability to dump the cards? And then you have to win like another turn to actually go for the Fusion. But the dump is already like what you want off of Future Fusion anyways, and it's just getting negated all day. But we see the Nordic player bringing out more cards. What he's going to go for this time? Yeah, Odin and Thor are pretty much the go-to for the Aesir monsters, and this one's also, well, it was immune for a moment there. But Sandion coming out once again for that massive 2,000 burn damage. And that's all he's got. Oh, he made it go away. He lost out on it. So what's the plan now? So he's going to go Obliterate, bounce back the card, setting a Black Fang Magician over here. So if it's destroyed, you can target a Dark Spellcaster in Graveyard Special. Oh, so it's maybe for like the resetting. Oh, he banished it with Called. He got rid of the Exodia head, but he's gonna be bringing out one of the legs so he can stall. Yeah, imagine stalling with the leg. He's got a Blackluster Soldier of Chaos with the Link Stone with a 7 or higher, so it has that extra bonus effect where they can't target with card effects and it can't be destroyed by the card effects. So he's gonna attack, going for game, but Necro Fusion is activated, going into Quintet Magician, activating its effect to blow up everything. But this card is immune, but it still doesn't have the stats, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and attack, and it's not game over yet. He's going to go ahead and heal him up. The Upstart Goblin going right into Link Karibo Fusion tag. What the heck is this? Cyber Dragon, what the heck? Oh my gosh, Fusion Parasite going into a Cyber Dark End Dragon, equipping the Blackluster Soldier of Chaos, top decks an Imperm, and the World of Plane has to say GG. Well, honestly, they went through a lot of cards in that. That was what I would consider a pretty epic anime status duel. If you guys enjoyed the gameplay, drop a like on it. But I'll hook you guys up with the deck profile. Big shout out to Soji and World of Pain over here. But I got the decks in case any of you guys do want to mess around with it. So yeah, the ones that say OCG are the newer Nordic cards, or technically this one could be used just for the tokens. So the person that built this was mixing in the Aquamancers just for the extra tokens. I'm also over the decks relatively quick over here just so you guys can get an idea on kind of what was in the deck, but I'll also include the download, like one-click download file. It'll be in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment if you guys just want to download the deck. It's just this way I can mouse over it just in case any of you guys do want to build it in real life, and also this way if anyone wants just the downloads. But you know, the Exodia deck, that was crazy. I did not expect that card to come out in the middle of nowhere in an Exodia deck. Oh, that's right. Which of the Black Force is that, like multiples? Although it's like, it's got that nerfed effect where you can't like activate anything with the name. But yeah, definitely Exodia versus the gods. They were no match. They got obliterated. That was a tricky play with the Quintet Magician. I liked that indeed. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, drop a like on it. If you're new and do want to see more epic Yu-Gi-Oh battles in the future, hit subscribe from the battle and you'll definitely see more very soon. And if you guys do want to send me any other epic Yu-Gi-Oh duels, feel free to send them to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com, where you guys can just DM me in the Discord, and you can send me some awesome replays because I love seeing what you guys make in the community. But take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.